Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into an incredible story from the Bible, Genesis chapter 44. This chapter is a real page-turner, full of suspense, drama, and some deeply moving moments that reveal so much about family, forgiveness, and the human heart. If you've been following our journey through Genesis, you know we've been building up to this. Joseph the dreamer is now the powerful viceroy of Egypt, and his brothers, who once betrayed him, are back, seeking food during a devastating famine. Last time things got pretty intense, right? Joseph, still unrecognized by his brothers, had already played a few mind games with them. He tested them by accusing them of being spies, then demanded they bring their youngest brother, Benjamin, to Egypt. This was a massive ask because Benjamin was Jacob's last remaining son from his beloved Rachel, and Jacob was already heartbroken, believing Joseph was long dead. So the brothers return to Canaan, a heavy burden on their hearts. They tell their father Jacob about the Egyptian ruler's demand, and Jacob, as you can imagine, is absolutely devastated. He refuses to let Benjamin go. But the famine rages on, and they run out of food again. Judah, ever the leader, finally convinces Jacob to let Benjamin come, promising to guarantee his safety. This was a huge step, showing a growing sense of responsibility among the brothers. Now, fast forward to chapter 44. The brothers are back in Egypt, Benjamin with them. Joseph sees Benjamin, his full brother, and his heart must be overflowing, but he still maintains his disguise. He invites them all to a feast at his house, treating them with special favor, especially Benjamin, who receives 5 times more food. Imagine the brothers' confusion and anxiety. They're walking on eggshells, trying to understand this powerful Egyptian official's strange behavior. After the feast, as the brothers prepare to leave, Joseph sets his final, most dramatic test into motion. He commands his steward to fill their sacks with grain and return their money, just as he did before. But this time, he adds a crucial twist. He orders the steward to place his own personal silver cup, his divination cup, into Benjamin's sack. Can you feel the tension building? The brothers leave early in the morning, their hearts probably filled with a mixture of relief and lingering unease. They've brought Benjamin, fulfilled the ruler's command, and now they're heading home to their father. They must be thinking, finally this ordeal is over. But just as they are a short distance from the city, Joseph sends his steward after them. The steward catches up, confronts them, and delivers a chilling accusation. Why have you repaid good with evil? Is this not the cup from which my master drinks and by which he practices divination? You have done evil in doing this. The brothers are utterly bewildered, maybe even a little offended. They immediately deny it, saying, "Why does my lord say such things? Far be it from your servants to do such a thing. Look, the money we found in the mouths of our sacks we brought back to you from the land of Canaan. How then could we steal silver or gold from your master's house?" They are so confident in their innocence that they make a huge pledge. If any of us is found to have it, he will die, and the rest of us will become my lord's slaves. The steward agrees to search, but he modifies the terms. He says, "No, it will be as you say, but whoever is found with it will be my slave, and the rest of you will be innocent." Imagine the brothers' relief at this slight change in terms, still fully expecting nothing to be found. And so the search begins. The steward starts with the eldest brother, Reuben, and works his way down. One by one, their sacks are emptied, and nothing is found. The brothers must be breathing sighs of relief with each empty sack, their confidence growing. Then he reaches Benjamin, the youngest, the one they brought with such trepidation, the one Joseph treated with special favor. And there it is, the silver cup, in Benjamin's sack. Can you imagine the shock, the horror on their faces? Their world must have come crashing down. This isn't just about a stolen cup. It's about Benjamin's life, and their father's life, and the promise they made. Their whole future is now in jeopardy. Overwhelmed with despair, the brothers tear their clothes in grief and frustration. They reload their donkeys and return to the city, knowing they must face Joseph. When they arrive, Joseph is still in his house, and they fall before him on the ground. Joseph confronts them directly. "What is this deed that you have done? Do you not know that such a man as I can certainly practice divination?" At this point, Judah steps forward. This is a pivotal moment in the story. Judah, who once suggested selling Joseph into slavery, now stands as the spokesman, the protector of his family. He doesn't deny the crime, because the evidence is undeniable. Instead, he speaks from a place of deep desperation and remorse. "What can we say to my Lord? What can we speak? Or how can we clear ourselves? God has found out the iniquity of your servants. Behold, we are my Lord's slaves, both we and also he in whose hand the cup was found." But Joseph, still maintaining his guise, declares, "Far be it from me to do so. The man in whose hand the cup was found, he shall be my slave, and the rest of you go up in peace to your father." This is Joseph's final, most agonizing test. He's offering them an easy way out, a chance to abandon Benjamin and save themselves. Would they repeat their past mistake and leave a brother behind? This is where Judah's character truly shines. He steps forward again, and what follows is one of the most passionate and moving speeches in the entire Bible. Judah pleads with Joseph, reminding him of their father Jacob and how deeply his soul is bound up with Benjamin's life. He recounts Jacob's sorrow over Joseph's supposed death and how sending Benjamin would surely kill their old father. Judah even highlights that Benjamin is the only remaining son of Rachel, emphasizing his father's unique attachment to him. Then, Judah makes the ultimate sacrifice. He offers himself in Benjamin's place. "Now, therefore, please let your servant remain instead of the lad as a slave to my Lord, and let the lad go up with his brothers. For how can I go up to my father if the lad is not with me? I fear to see the evil that would come upon my father." Think about that. Judah, who was instrumental in selling Joseph, is now willing to become a slave for his younger brother, to save his father from further heartbreak. This is a testament to a changed heart, a profound transformation within the brothers. They are no longer the envious, selfish young men who threw Joseph into a pit. They have learned, they have grown, and they are now willing to sacrifice for each other and for their family. This incredible moment, Judah's self-sacrificial plea, is the culmination of Joseph's elaborate test. It's the moment Joseph has been waiting for. It shows him that his brothers have truly changed, that they have embraced responsibility, loyalty, and love for their family. The stage is now perfectly set for the emotional revelation in the next chapter. What an amazing story, full of twists and turns, right? It really highlights the power of forgiveness, the importance of family, and how people can truly change for the better. Judah's transformation is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to do the right thing. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of this journey with us. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Genesis 44, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next installment. Let me know in the comments what stood out to you most in this chapter. We love hearing from you. See you next time.